So, what's up, Diligent? We're going to make her a little bit quieter, and we'll quickly go over some of the mods because I'm using a bunch of new mods that sounded kind of neat. So I wanted to go over them because people, ask me, what mods you're using, and since I can't apparently make any Steam collections anymore, I just decided to use someone else's because then we can just use their freaking thingy. Okay, so we're using something called the TROM plus TUP. TROM plus TUP. It's a bunch of like overhaul thingies. Primary map. You should be able to just look up this, I think. I don't have an actual page here. Unfortunately, I can't really link it. But so these are all the mods that I'm using. We'll start with the main thing, which is TROM. And we'll just go over it real quick because it's not. Oh, we gotta click here, I guess. Oh, it clicks. Okay, then it opens up a thing. Okay, here's the thing. I never played TROM before, but here's TROM. I think. Where does it say about TROM? TROM is a combination of MTU and HVO. New unique character. What's those things though? What are those things? Okay, well, we'll find. Maybe we'll find out. Later. Oh, guide for TROM. Ah, here we go. Guide for TROM. Okay. So we got this. We got that. Basic changes. Maximum rank is increased to 15 instead of just 10. Each character has an additional skill set at the bottom. You can see at the bottom of the character screen thingy. Change the backgrounds, stuff and things. So this looks a little different. Combat performance. Reduced HP, splash attack, and ability performance of the heroes. Heroes are still stronger than ordinary units, but they are easily repelled when surrounded by high tier units. The physical strength, attack range, and ability performance of the characters have been reduced. Longevity is still stronger than normal units, but they are easily repelled when surrounded by layers. By layers? What does that mean? Layers? Increase the low tier weapon performance. Heroes are now less dependent on their weapons. That's probably pretty good. Commander and strategists can duel when they have plus 100 stat of expertise or resolve or instinct. Generals have dedicated ability in records mode. This is we don't play records mode. We only play romance. Added unique characters with their own artwork and modeling. TROM adds a lot of units which can replace the existing vanilla units. Some vanilla units have been removed. The list of all units is in the last section of the guide. Okay. Okay. There are tiers, I guess. Militia, Buku, and Elite. Each unit that belongs to a unit tier, depending on the tier, its performance and upkeep are different. Okay. Oh, I see. So in their unit card, this is like low, medium, and high. Players can check the unit tier in the unit card icon and description frame. Militia, Buku is a word that refers to private soldiers at that time, and then elites. The Wujing rule is more stricter than vanilla in TROM. What's Wujing rule? Characters can only recruit units that match their Wujing. Oh, Wujing is like the color. So blue, red, and green. Really? Most units are classified as the following Wujing types. Wait, black? Wait, there's new colors? Black? Not related to a specific Wujing. Any type of character can recruit these. Purple are Sentinels. Yep, green's Champion. Blue Strategist, Vanguard Commander. So there are a troop that anyone can recruit. I'm gonna guess it's like mostly militia. You're playing as non-man? Read the title of the stream book, and you tell me if we are playing as the non-man. Let me know what you think. Some units have a dual Wujing type. Wait, what? In this case, it would be able to recruit by matching one. Okay, so there's hybrids. In the case of Yellow Turbans, there are dedicated units depending on the Yellow Turban character class. We're not playing Yellow Turbans, so we gotta worry about that. In Han factions, the units will be unlocked by faction rank. Noble is Militia and overall Buku. Second Marquis is additional Buku. Marquis is overall elites. Duke, additional elites, and then final tier units. We're not bandits. We're not Nanmans, so we're not gonna worry about that. Most factions have exclusive units. Some characters may recruit their exclusive units. There are units those are unlocked by special followers, can be obtained during certain missions. Northern Army. Characters equipped with the Northern Army Colonel follower can recruit these units. This follower is required whenever South you want to. Okay, I know the character they're talking about. So we need specific army colonels. And then there's mercenaries? The Sogdian officer? I don't remember a Sogdian. This accessory is obtained through the Sogdian Merchants incident. I don't know that one. That made me new. You did not get into this Total War at all? Really? Oh, I love this Total War. The basic weapon hit rate has been reduced from 100% to 76. Instead, units get an additional hit rate of up to plus 24%, commonly called melee hit in the Total War series, depending on their weapon. This is called additional melee hit bonus in TROM. This number is usually low with spear and two-handed armor piercing weapons, and high with one-handed weapons such as swords and swords. Swords and swords. Okay. Okay, so basic weapon hits. So it's never 100% at 76. And then this is going to be reduced by the enemy's like melee evasion, I'm assuming. Morale HP charge bonus armor. Number of sum of base armor and your shield. Melee hit bonus. The enemy's melee evasion value is negated by this amount. Melee hit bonus 10. So their evasion, if they hit themselves, would be 22%. This number is the sum of base evasion and shield evasion. Melee attack rate, block chance. Yep. Melee AP damage. Yep. Bonus versus infantry, bonus versus cav. Oh, I think that's new. Right? There was never like a stat for this, was there? I think so. All weapons have different weapon damage depending on the unit's tier. One-handed axe no longer destroys shields. G has the effect of reducing the speed of movement of the attacking opponent. Oh, interesting. Cavalry units perform at varying unit tiers and weights. Light cavalry is only useful in chasing enemies, but heavy cavalry is also highly efficient in melee. Some special units are use unusual weapons, such as a heavy bow that penetrate enemies and spread poison gas. Oh my god. The army consumes the local stockpiles of army supplies and obtains military supplies within their own province. So if a large number of armies were concentrated in one place, local stocks would soon run out. If the army occupies an enemy settlement and captures it without looting, military supplies are lost. So I think that's different. Before, you could have infinite armies in a place, and it wouldn't affect the stockpile, I don't think, would it? So, I guess your army actually does lower your military supplies now? Because I don't remember them doing that. Right? Am I using the Aegis mod? No. I don't know if it's built into this one or not, but no, not specifically. Minor settlements have a building slot. You can build a dedicated attachment building here. Some factions have unique attachment buildings. Oh. So the amount of buildings you can make are... Wait a minute. Are more, right? Yeah, this is more. Because a minor settlement was just one building type, wasn't it? But now you have an attached building on top of that building? So they've expanded the minor settlements? Okay. Han factions can implement 2 reforms at a time. Really? We can have 2 researches at a time? Or 2 reforms at a time? So every single time we unlock a reform slot, which is usually just 1 slot, we now get 2? So you just, I guess you tech up faster? For bandits and yellow turbans, the final tier unit capacity increases in proportion to the completed research. Oh, so the Han factions get to get reforms at a faster rate, but the bandits and yellow turbans at the end game probably have access to more elite units then, if I'm guessing is the balance here. Hello, cowboy. Han empires. Factions can implement reforms twice every spring. Each unit can use all formations without any conditions. Units are unlocked by faction rank. So now we no longer need, what was it? It was like, so you had to have like a certain level of commander to unlock, I think, formations. It was either that or a trait, or not a trait, sorry, a skill you would unlock through your commander. But I think formations mostly were locked around the commander type. But now everybody can use formations. Interesting. Is Lubu not Han? It would be funny if so. Lubu should still be considered a Han unit. He's not a bandit, I don't think. We don't care about Cao Cao. Is Lubu in here? Lubu is in here. Lubu faction has Xi Liang Colonel followers in the early campaign. Okay, so we have those units unlocked, which, if I remember correctly, in the vanilla game, Xi Liang Colonels allow you to recruit the Xi Liang Cavalry, which is like Lubu's thing. Very heavy cavalry. We don't know what that change is going to be in this game. Unit list for the Han. So we've got Militia Saber, G, and Archers. Buku Saber, Axemen. So Axemen are professionals. Anything new here? Raider Cavalry is a Buku. Type 1, Type 2? Metal Fire. What are these? What's metal, wood, earth, metal, fire? What? Are these referencing the colors? Like, is earth green, fire would be the red, water would be the blue, I'm guessing. Metal is black? Well, I mean, I know they're elements, but I've never really seen elements referred to in the game. Is a thing, at least in the vanilla game. Right? And, oh, metal is yellow? Interesting. Then when your faction becomes second marquee or later, then you get the G for the Buku. Then you get the crossbowmen, the repeating crossbowmen, the lancers, the saber cav, and multiple bolt crossbow. Okay. So we're going to be restricted in the early game here. Unless we have those colonels. So we're actually probably going to have insane cavalry at the start because we're Lu Bu, I'm guessing. Then when we become the marquee, that's when we start getting our elites. You get elite of one of each category. And the trebuchet. Oh, wow, you can't even build a trebuchet until you're a marquee. Oh, shit. Okay. Let's see. At the Duke or Grand Master, we get the G heavy bows and lancers. So yeah, it looks like the G are going to be more elite than their like spearmen counterparts. Okay. At Emperor rank, we get the Protectors of Heaven, Defenders of Earth, Imperial Sword Guards, and then all the dragons are still in there, tech restricted. Wait, what is this? Han Faction Uniques. Oh, so we can maybe see like the Zhiliang? Well, if they're in here, they're not called Zhiliang. So no, these are just the actual faction uniques. Like these are the Matong units, Gongshun Zan. So this doesn't have the colonels listed. Okay, so that's none of us. Follower region exclusive. Here we go. Here we go. So the colonel of the Zhiliang army gives us access to... Oh wow, they get spearmen, G infantry crossbows, lancer saber, and mounted archers. So they get like everything. It's not just... It's pronounced trebuchet. Trebuchet. Beak coming in here trying to tell me how to frickin' speak. I speak thou wants to. Then it says at rank 7, so I'm assuming rank 7 and you have to have the follower attached, then that specific leader, that specific general, can then get these elite units. Okay. Here's the Colonel of the Northern Army stuff. And then the Sogdian officer will give you elite units at the as soon as you get them. So the Colonel of the Zhiliang, these are the professional soldiers, so these are mid-tiers. But if we can find the Sogged person, then we get elite cataphracts, and I'm assuming the warriors are going to be, I don't know, sword shields? Maybe dual swords? Okay. And then what is this? Tribes. Oh, so this is going to be for the Nanman, I think? Oh, Dongzhuo and Lu Bu factions have these followers at the start of the campaign, too. So yeah. So that's why it has a 2 next to it. Okay. This follower can be obtained when the player completes the Sogdian Merchants event. The Sogdian Merchant event is triggered for the Han factions when the faction has enough treasury. So we need to get a ton of money, and then we can grab these. Okay. Okay. This building can only be built in the following regions. So some of these are restricted to just regions. I remember Yubei Ping. Yubei Ping, I think, is in the north. And that's number 5? Number 4. So these people. Oh, so these are just region specific. So we can get these Qiang Axemen and stuff. These must all be in the north, because Yubei Ping is definitely in the north. I remember that province. Okay. Okay. Then we have character exclusive. Does Lu Bu have any character exclusives? Yubei, Shuge Leon. No. Doesn't look like it. And then what are these? These units can only be recruited by non-man characters who defected to the Han. Ah, okay. So that's all that stuff. That's just one of the mods. That's like, I guess, the basic TROM stuff. Okay, so that's the basic TROM stuff. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Where's my other window? Crap. Crap! Where is it? There's like so many other thingies. Hold on. Subscribed items. Improved campaign map performance. That's probably not that important. But like there's all these overhauls. It's like campaign overhaul. What does this do? Part 4 of the compatibility project for TROM. Okay. Whatever the hell that means. Battlefield conversations expanded. So add even more new lines to Earthwood and Metal Generals. It's odd to see them referred to as just elements. Okay. Expands vanilla 70 insult responses into 700 plus lines. It adds more variation in the Battlefield conversations, including brand new lines and lines that will reflect the attitudes of the speaker. It's about 700 new lines, which is really cool. Okay. So that's all that. Battlefield conversation. Oh no, relationships matter. In this, allegiances of individuals are more fluid than we see. Oh, in Romance of the Three Kingdoms, another game that is really good. Individuals were more fluid than we see in Total War Three Kingdoms. Generals constantly shifted their loyalty and made decisions on who their friends were. This mod highlights and improves all of the relationship mechanics in Total War Three Kingdoms. Relationships will always be shifting. Characters will be making more friends and more rivals based on their personality and who they are working with. Ministers who like each other will harmonize and see their friendship bloom, and their satisfaction will increase. Conversely, officials who dislike each other and are forced to work together will bicker with each other, eventually escalating into outright rivalry. Characters will interact with each other based on 3 different levels: nearby local characters, their ruler, and other ministers in the government, if they are a minister themselves. Characters in your court, not deployed, are all considered local to each other in the capital, which can make your court a very dangerous place for officers who don't get along. Okay. Okay. So, let's see. This mod injects more life into... I mean, this is a big part of the Three Kingdoms and why I like it, is the whole relationship mechanic and officers forming friendships and stuff. Where did I put my journal from 2 years ago? Journal? I've never had a journal. I feel like it may be easier just to go into the game and figure... No, I need to go over the mods, so when people ask me what the mods I'm using, I'm like, look at this mod. We go over everything in great detail. And then we play the game, Wolf. Then we play the game. Okay, so more relationships and stuff. All this stuff, it's fine, whatever. There's not many more, though. This is pretty self-explanatory. People are going to look different. Flags and colors are different. Character biographies have been updated. If you want to look at character biographies, this is just a UI mod that I can't read because it's mostly in Chinese. But this is required, I think, for this collection. And then I don't know what this does. This modifies the Total War 3 Kingdom script to make the game run more reliably. Okay, there you go. Fair Play AI. Actually, this one I added to the list. So this isn't on the initial list I just showed. But this does work with the mod from what I've seen. So what this does is that it eliminates the bonuses and handicaps for the AI in the campaign and battle across all difficulties. But, according to it, this still makes the AI very tough. So, according to this... they will make better decisions. They won't just target the player and make bad choices. The AI in the battles will be better with the more difficulty that you put on, but they won't have the insane bonuses anymore. So I'll try to play it on very hard, and hopefully it does actually work. Improved AI faction priorities on the campaign. Factions such as the Han Empire will now defend themselves better, and the Yellow Turban Rebellion is now an active faction on the map. Plethora of changes. Character loyalty is no longer negatively affected by higher difficulty settings. Remove the AI bias towards the player in the campaign across all difficulties. So now the players treated it as a threat level, opposing views of our lords in relations with other lords. And yeah, battle AI bonus is removed, but the AI now uses better tactics on higher difficulties without unit stat morale bonuses. So this is what we want. We want the AI to just be better, but not be insanely OP. Oh, no. I don't think I have that anymore. Whoa. Can I start again? No, you can just rewatch the VOD. And I think that's mostly it. Skip intro. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Those are the mods. We have now gone over the mods. I hope you took notes. Now let me pause this music and we will dive into the game. There we go. Okay. Yeah, hello everybody. Welcome. Welcome. Alright, so we'll do new. And I think to play Lubu, we need to go to 194. Yeah, we need to go to 194, I think.
Cao watches
sorry. Thank you. Thank you for the chance to spell.
Tyrants rise.
Oh, that reminds. Oh, hold on. I need to get a.
He has seen.
Hold on. Can't actually see my model clearly. I need to do that too. Hold on. Hold the truck up. Ah. Thank you. Thank you, Rose. All right. 194. Lubu.
Lubu serves himself.
Lubu is overlooked and insulted by those undeserving of his skill. A prodigious talent stung by the constant arrows of indignity.
Okay. Let's see. Personal victories and momentum. Victory in battle builds prestige and descent. Gained by defeating enemy generals in battle. Momentum is increased by defeating other warriors. We get... There's our foe slayers. Okay. It was snowing here yesterday a little bit. Finally. Where's Yao Chan? I don't know. Maybe she's just not in this infinite opening screen. Warlord Buku forces. Foe slayers. Available for characters at rank 6 or higher. They have splash attacks, good in melee, weak against cav because they're double axes. Camp crushers are shock infantry. More splash attacks. There's that cavalry. That's really good. And then there's the heavy variants. And then good armor, good charge. Okay. Some noteworthy characters. We got Zhang Liao, who is very good. We got Lu Ji, which is our daughter. She's a champion. Chen Gong, which is a strategist. And then Gao Shun, who is a vanguard. Okay. We are in romance mode, right? Yeah, okay. And then we want to do options. So theoretically, we put this on legendary, and the AI should just make good choices. They should just make good choices. We'll see if that actually happens. Okay. China must be dominated.
All sons are born in the shadow of their fathers.
The dong! Ah, the Sun family.
The day will always come when they must stand alone.
Cao Cao.
And
Liu Bei.
are faced with a choice.
Do they follow the path put before them?
Or take a different road?
There's Yao Chan. Yeah, Lubu slew a couple fathers. Don't worry about that.
I am not my father.
The future is mine to take.
Thank you, Shach. Thank you. Wow, very silent there at the
It
end.
has been 4 long years, yet
Oh,
China
oh,
is
Joey.
no closer to knowing peace.
Ah.
Although the tyrant is dead, his successors bicker over the emperor, who remains their captive. As warlords the
Joey.
land over seek to realize their ambitions, the conflict widens, and the people's suffering continues.
We must end our people's suffering by creating more suffering. What was that?
Yet as the ages turn, the fathers die, and the land with all its chaos is inherited by their children.
Hello, Serpent. I got an achievement for just starting this.
Since you struck down the tyrant, Lu Bu. The following years have not been easy.
Betrayals, insults. But they will see I am not done. Everyone will yet know my glory.
Everyone.
You have risen in defiance of Cao Cao, but he has returned from his campaign, and surely intends to suppress your insurrection.
Insurrection?
Cao Cao is weak, like Yuan Shao and all the rest. He lacks the strength to claim the throne.
Be that as it may, he fields a considerable army. Your first move should be to find a defensible position. Yet a protracted siege of Chen will not work to your advantage either. Plague and famine have ravaged the supplies. It may be impossible to defend.
What can be done then? Defeat him in open battle?
Perhaps. His flanking force approaches. If you defeat them, then it will give you the opportunity to retreat north and regroup.
Cao Cao
Okay.
will know my fury in time. They all will. Soon the warrior without equal will prove that his might is beyond even that of the Emperor.
Okay. Okay. Primary pooled resource. It is quickly decaying resource that can be used to create opportunities and gain bonuses. Points are gained for defeating characters in battle. It can be spent on let's see, Inspire Loyalty, Inspire Commandery, which is a character assignment that reduces corruption. We can do a diplomatic option. He is arguing with the narrator. He is a very angry man. Annex settlements. Conquer minor and major settlements without a fight. Oh, that seems kind of crazy. Personal victories are points gained for every character defeated in battle. These points are permanent. They can't be spent or lost. These points grant your faction bonuses to prestige and post-battle income. Give penalties to character satisfaction and diplomatic standing. Double-edged swords that must be controlled with help of momentum. Oh. Okay. So as we gain prestige and more money, people hate us more? Wait, what? When one elite simply won't do? 5? Unlocked by defeating Zhang Liang with your faction leader. Wait, what? Unlocked by defeating Zhang He with your faction leader, Yue Jin, Yu Jin, and Zhu Huang. Reward causes fear. We already defeated somebody? Escape from Chen, replenish your armies, then crush Cao Cao. You're undoubtedly the greatest warrior in all of China, Lu Bu. None can question this. However, even you will occasionally suffer from temporary setbacks. The rebels who invited you to lead them against Cao Cao have been found wanting and were unable to provide your armies with the supplies needed to capitalize on your successes. Perhaps it is wisest to let Cao Cao reclaim the city of Chen as you retreat north to replenish. Then you can continue prosecuting your vengeance and ensuring your legacy. Okay. Ah! They said the thing! They said the thing. Do not pursue Lu Bu. That smug wretch Cao Cao thinks he has you on the run, but he should know not to corner a tiger. Lured by the prospect of easy captive, Cao Cao's lackey Xiahou Dun has been drawn out into the open. Defeating him will give your men the inspiration they need to push on to safer territory. Rebel leader. Oh, for 10 turns, people are cheaper, and our retinues are cheaper. Okay. So at the start, we've got this town. We've got Qin, but Qin's going to be taken by Cao Cao, it looks like. And that's also a Cao Cao general. Okay, so where are we here in the map? Wow. I figured we would start over here, right? But I guess not. We start way over here. Okay. Yeah, we're not even past Hulao Pass. Okay. And then there's Xiahou Dun. There is Xiahou Yuan. And then we got our tiny farming town of Yingchuan. Wow, you start with nothing. What do we gain? Robe of the Omen Maker? So cunning, a Warglaive, 24 melee attack rate, some damage. The White Stallion, chance of evading capture and charge bonus. Blade of the Seven Gems.
Anybody here?
Melee damage for melee infantry in your own army. It's 10 satisfaction, 10 instinct. Okay. And then if we take a look at our court, we've got Lady Yan? Not even Diao Chan? Well, that's interesting. We do have a lot of people here. Oh, no, there's Diao Chan. Okay. Okay. The Deadly Beauty. She is very high in cunning. Alright. There's Gao Shun, Hao Meng, there's Zhang Liao. Okay. Are all these people happy? They look mostly happy, I think. I'm kind of surprised we're married to Lady Yan. Maybe there's going to be an event where we get married to Diao Chan. Lady Du. Chen Liang. Okay. Okay. Well, Zhang Liao. What do we get as an administrator here? Let's see. So, position effects. One available army faction-wide. Minus 50% food lost due to corruption. Minus 30% corruption. No desire for higher rank until 4, and then more money. I guess the way we should do it is we go here, and then we do... Oh, I can't even put an administrator because we do not own the capital city.
The land has delivered to us.
We could do an assignment, though. Oh my god, look at all these assignments. Incite unrest. Oh. I don't know if I've ever actually done offensive assignments. I always do defensive stuff. That's kind of neat. So we can lower their public order, their money, their reserves, their replenishment, and their population growth. Or we can also scout the province. I don't think I've ever done anything like that. Huh. And we all the same thing? These are all the same? These are all the same. Can I do it 4 different times? I mean, I guess we can do... Like, I can send this person in and... Oh, that's expensive. Hold on. Maybe we just scout. That's cheaper. Character capture chance, 16%. Okay. Is Lady Yan the true wife for now? Yeah, so far. She's our waifu. We will assign Chen Lian here. Okay. I don't even know if I want to build anything here. Look at all these things. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of stuff. Less population growth, but it gives you public order. Vigilante posts? Vigilantes patrol the region and harass enemy armies. So minus 10 military supplies for local enemy armies. That's kind of neat. You just have bands of people going around harassing armies, lowering their supplies. So lower wise, they're like raiding their supply camps. That's kind of neat. Okay. But again, I don't know if I want to build anything right now because we don't really have that much money. I guess we just start with character equip. So Chen Gong, Magistrate, Legendary Strategist. Chen Gong knows that even great men are imperfect, and the subtlety of the virtuous is lost on many. Okay, so skills are, I think, probably completely different. Commanding Presence level 2, plus 8 cunning and authority, enables fire arrows when commanding. Right now he's not commanding. Enables flaming shot for trebuchets, because this is an important thing in the Three Kingdoms video game. Very important to read the requirements for things like this. So right now, none of those things are active because he's not commanding. So it may actually be beneficial, depending on what Lubu has, to put this guy in charge. Because yeah, none of that even matters. He even enables night battles when he's commanding, which is a very powerful skill. Plant ambush. What is this? Plant ambush. This is a debuff. It can target a general. It lowers their ranged block chance and melee evasion, and they become immobilized for only 10 seconds. But holy crap. Okay. Scholarship. More experience for this army. So it just says this army, not when he's commanding. So that means it's always active. And then the other thing is if he is the administrator of a commandery, which we don't have right now. But plus 40% income from commerce, silk, and spice. So I believe eventually Lu Bu will get access to silk or spice if we go to where he needs to be, which is like over here, I think. Unless maybe those things were changed as well with this game. Accessories. This gives this man authority and public order and faction support of the local commandery if parts of the, or if he's the administrator. So right now, all this is giving is plus 10 authority, which authority gives nothing. Oh. None of this is active at all. Only the cunning. Maybe, yeah. Okay, so maybe one of the changes is you only get bonuses if it's above 100. You don't just get generic bonuses for all these stats anymore. Okay. So military supplies, own army, so that's active. 45% ammunition, owned retinue, that is active. The administrator thing, obviously not. Only if this character is a prime minister, heir, or faction leader, so that doesn't matter. Only when commanding the army, he's not commanding. And then plus 1 oil, only when commanding. So if he's the commander, we have a 29% chance of ambushing or avoiding ambushing. That sounds pretty strong.
Nature receives
That sounds pretty strong.
And returns its gift.
So, and this is a very important part of the game, by the way. So that's why I'm spending so much time here. Trusting. Expertise, which apparently doesn't matter in this, because you don't get anything. Cautious, so more cunning. He has more of a chance of evading capture, and then even more chance of evading ambush. So, with cautious, and with... Was it this thing? Which one? Oh no, just being cunning. So, I don't know if these are automatically added. I'm guessing they're... It's hard to say. I'm guessing that they're not. So they actually have a 39% chance of ambush or evading, maybe? And then Defiance. So more attrition to hostile forces, but again, only if he's administrating commandery. But he does give this army plus 4 morale when defending. So that's cool. So that is our man Shen Gong. 52 to his satisfaction, aged 40. Okay, this thing gives him range block chance of plus 30%, gives him some speed. He cannot use the sword that we just got. Zhang Liao apparently has whatever this is, which gives him more armor-piercing weapon damage. Yeah, so this is a gold-tier weapon, and look at the damage. A gold-tier weapon in the vanilla game would have a couple thousand points of damage added to their stats. So they really did nerf weapons. So a gold-tier weapon has 432 melee base, and additionally 432 armor-piercing, so what, 864 added damage? A basic weapon is only about half that, which is kind of nuts. So yeah, I guess they did bring just basic weapons up towards like even the high tiers, just less stats, I guess, or like less, you know, like 6 authority as opposed to 18 instinct. You know, that's kind of neat. Okay, horses. We got the White Stallion, so this adds to a chance of evading capture. I'm assuming Lu Bu is using the red hair. Yes, he is. So that gives him a 25% chance of evading, and plus 50 charge bonus, which is huge. 110 speed, 1k mass, 86 speed, 800 mass. So yeah, this is just a worse horse. Shin Gong is probably not going to be fighting, so we don't want to use this stallion on him. Probably. Any followers we have? This guy is on Gao Shun. Expertise, resolve, and melee damage for melee infantry in your own army. Okay. Now, we should have... Shouldn't we have, like, the Zhiliang follower? Because I don't see the Zhiliang follower. Have you won yet? No. No, we're just going over stuff. Lu Bu. A ton of armor-piercing melee damage. 24 melee attack rate. This lowers... Excuse me, it lowers his expertise. But he is unbreakable, so he will never rout. Oh yeah, the armor. So this gives him 80 armor. Where do we see stats at? That's a different screen. I think you get from this screen. Somewhere. I don't remember where. Where is it? Maybe we dismiss this? Where's that screen at? Holy shit, that's been nerfed? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, they have nerfed the weapons. But, I mean, everyone's nerfed, so it's fine. What else does this do? Less chance of being captured. So, with that in his horse, he's probably not going to be getting captured. Melee attack rate gives him some speed. We already looked at the horse. And then he also has a bow. The bow does a lot of damage. Oh my god. The bow does more damage than his freaking halberd does. He can fire backwards. Mounted fire while moving. Okay. Skills. It looks like he has inflexible. So his own retinue gets more armor. Okay, so command. Oh, yeah. Let's look at his warrior without equal. What does he get here? So, faction-wide, recruitment for shock cavalry is cheaper. Faction-wide, melee damage for all shock cavalry is increased. Faction-wide, more morale when in enemy territory. So all of those are active. Then we have feared. So he causes fear. He gives us more morale when in enemy territory. I'm assuming that stacks with this. So we actually have a +5 morale because of feared and warrior without equal. And then we also have Qingong giving us 3. Was that one only defending though? Or is that just in general? It doesn't matter. Whatever. Disloyal, but that doesn't matter here.
There is barely
Being disloyal
here.
is fine as long as you're the faction leader. This does not matter. All we get from it are the cunning and the +6 to instinct. Formidable just gives them more stats. So, yeah, okay. So as long as you're over 100, wait, actually, hold on. No, because he gets a buff for resolve and it's not over 100. So there is a cutoff here.
Your arrival is welcome, my lord.
So the highest secondary stat that Qingong has is 57, and he's still getting a 0 bonus and everything. But Lubu, like his cunning, actually his cunning is so low that his entire army has less military supplies. He has minus 30% chance of ambushing or avoiding ambushes. He's easily ambushed, which honestly makes sense. The man was not known for being a crazy tactician. Okay, so that's pretty bad. So right there, that tells me that maybe we want him to not be the commander, but what's his other commander stuff? So let's see. 14% armor piercing damage on his entire army when he's commanding. That's pretty good. He gets the retinue buff automatically. So even if he's not commanding, he gets that. Let's see. Minus 9% corruption if he is the faction leader, which he is. And then the administrator commander rate doesn't really matter right now. Resolve. Own army when commanding. Plus 50% melee infantry unit mass. So I'm not entirely sure what unit mass does in this game, other than you can force move your dudes through other people who are less mass, I guess. So he gives us that for commanding. Instinct. He has the own retinue, so that's fine. Then gives us more campaign movement range and 22% replenishment. Oh wait, that's if he's administering commander. Okay. And then authority, he gives us +1 morale when commanding. Alright, then what about all this stuff? So, 5% armor for all spear infantry only when commanding. 2 morale in enemy territory, or an own territory, own retinue. 5% armor, own retinue. Inflexible. Okay. That's the level 1. So, Smoldering Fury. Enabled if engaged in melee or engaged in a duel. So this is initially for 24 seconds. He gets that. Then he goes to phase 2, phase 3. Holy shit, phase 4. And then by phase 5, I can't even see what it says. Well, all of it says, but all of his damage is buffed by 200%. So that seems pretty okay. Mobility. Morale when attacking if he's commanding. Zeal. Melee armor piercing weapon damage for own armies, so all that's going to be active. Bravery. So charge negation for his own retinue and enables fear, immune to fear and terror for own retinue. So that would be active no matter what. Mighty knockback, his own retinue gets more charge. The rage of Lubu is going to be used against enemy generals. Lowers their evasion, their mass, and their melee damage armor piercing. Also splash damage. So 3.5k damage. for 10 seconds every minute. Mastery. Range block chance, hit chance for his entire army. Fatigue reduced rate for his own retinue. And then ability recharge rate for this army. So all of our general abilities, I guess, recharge faster, which is pretty cool. Hello, Hedobot. Welcome. Hello, hello. Okay. And then Sky Scorcher. What does this do? Area attack in melee or engaged in a duel. So this uses its own health, but it will lower the enemy's melee attack rate, their evasion by 75%, and it lowers all of their armor-piercing damage. Wow. For 30 seconds, and they become immobilized. Lu Bu's halberd can burn a hole through heaven itself. So they did nerf his actual weapon, but like, holy shit. Holy shit. He's basically, if he gets in a duel with somebody, you activate this ability, they're not going to be dodging. They're going to be attacking slower. All of their armor-piercing damage is gone. So the only damage they're dealing to you is damage that can be blocked by his armor, which his armor, I'm assuming, is going to be pretty high. And they're immobilized for 30 seconds. When do we get to the murdering? I'm going over important stats. This is important. This is the Andor part of the Star Wars show. We're going through the Andor part. Then we'll get to like the, oh, look at the Jedi with their cool-ass lightsabers. We gotta know what our characters freaking do. This is an overhaul mod. I need to understand how our characters work, kitty. If that's even your freaking name. Alright, Divine Warrior, level 1. Gives him a whole bunch of stats. It unlocks a martial arts contest for an assignment. Gives him some more damage, more evasion, hit chance, and melee attack rate. So he attacks faster, deals more damage, evades more. Okay, pretty good. So that seems pretty neat. Dragon Piercer is another ability. So this is a missile attack? Yeah. Okay, so this does 6,000 damage. And then also explosive damage for 400. And immobilized targets. Menace. Causes fear, gives us more supplies, lowers enemy supplies, lowers enemy morale, gives us more morale. And then all these things just kind of keep getting higher level. That's insane to me. Now the question is, who do you want to be commanding? So, we can do this. This is a pretty important tab to see. Okay, so commanding army. What does he give? He gives us the armor-piercing damage, melee infantry unit mass, which I don't know how important that is, movement range, which I always like. We suck at ambushes. We get 5% armor. We get 3 morale to morale. Okay, but then if we make this guy, oh,
Act quickly.
hold on. Hold on.
I am the warrior worth
There we go. Okay.
1,000.
But with him as commander, we get more oil. We get fire arrows for our archers. We get range damage, ambush. Ooh, actually, I guess he doesn't give that much. It's basically just the ambushing.
Seize opportunities when they arise. Nature receives.
Maybe we should keep it as Lu Bu then. We just suck at ambushes. Also, yeah, they don't like each other. That's true. That's not good. That's not good. Did we read his abilities? I think we did, right? Yeah, he doesn't have that much. Okay. Okay. Alright, the reading is done, kitty. Here, we'll get to, he does enable night battles. That's true. That's true. That's kind of big. Because the enemy suffers morale penalties, right?
Still to conserve.
Here, we'll just see. It may be different in this mod. The enemy will not receive reinforcement. Oh yeah, it gives you lightning strike. Or is that not in the vanilla game? I don't know. The enemy spotting ability will be diminished and -5 morale for the enemy army. Wait until night falls. So this gives you immediate lightning strike. He does still have his eye, that's true.
These worthless warlords should all be thanking me.
He's gonna be talking for a bit.
That tyrant, the one who called himself my father. I thrust my spear into his belly and ended his treason. But now I am hated and hunted.
No! He has so much more to say. Well, shit. Okay, well, towers probably aren't really going to matter. I still think this game... I think this game looks better than Total War. You can always have Lu Bu as a general and just switch out when you need night battles. That's true. That's yeah, that's very true, actually.
Steel yourselves!
Wait a minute.
G polearms, stand ready! At the ready!
80? Oh. Oh no, the settings changed. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, we gotta start over. I think the units are on medium. Yep, we gotta read everything again. Hold on. Oh, thank you for that, Pasby. I had to put them down to medium to be able to run my Wolfman. But I forgot that I need to increase this back to... I usually run these on Ultra. I don't even remember Extreme. Yeah, let's not do that one. Let's just do Ultra. I always run Extreme. I do not remember Ultra being a thing. Oh, blood particle scale. That's fine. Okay. Okay, back. Alright, so we're going to start a new game. We're going to be playing as Lu Bu. So what does Lu Bu do? He gets victory in battle, builds prestige, and descent. Gain by defeating enemy generals. He's got some unique units. Hello, Rhaegar.
It has been 4 long years.
It's been 4 years.
China is no closer
since
to
we
knowing
started
peace.
this stream.
Although the tyrant is dead.
Oh wait, we got to go over
his
the mod
successors
section. If
bicker
we're starting over, we
the
got to go over
emperor
what mods I'm
who
using.
remains their captive. As warlords the land over seek to realize their ambitions, the conflict widens, and the people's suffering continues.
Oh wait, no, that's the old mods. Whoops.
Yet
Ignore
as
that.
the ages turn,
Ignore it. Ignore it. We may have got different items this time. We did. We did. Trade influence, cunning, a wooden fish, and a devious attendant. Okay. Because those do change. Those are usually pretty random. Alright, so... what is this? Oh, skill points available? Who leveled up? We didn't do this before. Wei Zhu, Greedy Family. Less upkeep for Camp Crushers and Flying Riders. Oh, okay. You know what? Hold on. We'll do this later. Let's just get into the fight. Because people want to see the fight. Here, we'll do the fight. We'll have Lu Bu lead. Restart the stream, delete the VOD.
These worthless warlords should all be thanking me. I rid them of that tyrant, the one who called himself my father. I thrust my spear into his belly and ended his treason. But now I am hated and hunted. No matter.
It's going to complete.
They will all see in time. I am already a warrior without equal.
Without equal.
Now I must prove myself a leader beyond reproach. And with each battle, I will grow ever closer to that goal.
Yeah, what you said. We shall lead the tyrant Lu Bu to victory. There we go.
Take heed, warriors.
Prepare. Be prepared.
Stand ready.
We're going to be rushing, so like I don't think our deployables are going to matter.
Attend. Make haste. Quick march.
Who won this? Oh, I don't know, historically speaking. I mean, Lu Bu loses. He gets betrayed by his own people, I think, in a siege, and they give him up to the enemies. They like kill him and give him up to his enemies. This particular battle, I don't even know if this is a real fight or not.
Cavalry to attention! At the ready! Cavalrymen, double time! Hurry!
Oh, they put up a tower. Damn it. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I changed something. I need to change something. Because in VTube, my VTube thingy, you notice that like this keeps happening? I'm not waving at you. It's just that in this game, I slow down and speed up my camera speed by pressing this button and by pressing this button that happens to also put on and off these two things. I need to change that or it's going to drive me crazy. So hold on for just a second. I need to change these keys. Give me a moment. I'm going to put you on... Let's do the F keys. I never press those, really. That. Because, like, I made it easier for, like, cinematic camera. I just put... Because my middle mouse button is 3 different buttons. Push down, and then go to the left, go to the right type thing. And that's on page up and page down, going left and right. And that's where I put my arm and my my monocle. So I need to change that. Because it was already driving me crazy. There we go. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're going to be okay. Oh, uh-oh. Now I'm bigger. There we go, that's fine. That's okay. Sorry, chat. I just didn't want to have you having to watch my model just constantly putting my arm and up and all this stuff. Okay. Okay. Ready? We're ready. Put your toggles on your damn numpad? I have some toggles on my numpad, but like I never use F keys.
Run!
The control button? Damn it.
Hidden units! And
Well, I can still... Okay, so I can move my armies, but I can't twist their formation. That's so... Why? Why? All I can do... Oh, God. God. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. We can still hold down right click. As long as the group is locked, we can do right click. We'll be alright. Nope. Nope, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. Oh, shit.
Steel yourselves! Master!
I'm guessing they want to use the... Oh my god, they have barricades in here. No, 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 no,
To
no.
attention! Fight!
Oh, let's do
They
it.
will fall.
Xiahou Dun versus Lu Bu. Go get him. Let's see who wins this.
Know my fury!
Is it on? I think it's on.
Oh my god, the rage of Lu Bu, look at that health! Oh! Oh!
Holy shit!
Oh, what a shame!
Holy shit!
Ready to fight?
Okay. Okay, okay. He's getting back on his horse. I told you it was gonna be scary.
Make haste!
Xiahou Dun is no slouch either. Xiahou Dun was a pretty good warrior.
March quickly!
Well, I can't press control. We do have these barricades, which is very annoying. I don't think... Hold on. Barricades... Anti-cavalry. Okay, okay, okay. So we're gonna be fine.
Attend.
What we're gonna do here is we're gonna have you get off your horse.
Make ready. Make ready.
Oh, archers!
Take
Oh,
heed,
archers!
warriors.
Oh, archers!
Run.
I can't see shit. Wait, hold on.
Excellent.
Hide foliage. There we go. That helps a little
Ready
bit.
to fight. Hurry. The time has come. Make haste. Stand ready. At the ready.
Walk through that. Alright, what do we got here?
Form
Spear
up.
wall.
To attention. Steel yourself. Move out quickly.
Oh, the spear's down here. Oh, shit.
The double. Take heed, warriors.
I love the formations in this game. Yeah, so our archers will
At the
just...
ready. Loose.
I can't even select both archers because I can't hit control.
Ready.
Get in there.
The time has come.
And I can't see the other spearmen either.
To attention. Run, run. Ye warriors.
Let's capture their tower.
Form up, warriors. Hurry, move.
And how fast is he going to
Just
die?
like
Because
that.
our heroes are not as strong.
Our comrade is under attack.
Yeah, his health is dropping.
Cavalry. At the ready.
His health definitely dropped. We'll just keep running our cavalry if they want to try and chase them as we're shooting them in the back.
We have taken control of their tower. Do not relent.
Oh, what the hell? This is like a...
Run.
Hold on.
Move.
Is this like pierce people?
Go, go, go. Attack.
Oh!
To attention.
Use that spear wall.
Cavalry, mount up. Double time. Move.
Cool.
At them. Strike. Charge. Unleash fury.
Oh, you're mobilized.
Stand ready. Take heed, warriors. Double time.
Alright, I guess we gotta get out of formation.
Steel yourself. Move.
You keep chasing those.
Make ready. The battle.
There we go. Damn, man. First battle. Lubu just 2 shots Xiahou Dun. Don't pursue Lubu, man. They tell you this for a reason. He's gonna kill you. That man will kill you. Control is a powerful button, yeah. Beak, you wouldn't win. You can't even win against your own cat. An eye patch over his belly button? Oh my god. It's a meme? Ah, okay. Oh, is that their experience bar? These like little white notches around the tier list? Because they are different for everybody. I'm assuming that's experience bar, maybe. Ah.
Victory was never in doubt.
Ah. Thank you. Oh, we captured this man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Do we execute Xiahou Dun first turn? Oh, man. Oh, man. We do get his Destroyer Xian, which makes him unbreakable. Well, I don't know if he was unbreakable. I'm pretty sure Lubu broke his ass. Okay.
Silence them.
Damn. Xiahou Dun dead first turn. Not just simply an arrow in the eye, he got a halberd through the frickin' chest. He did not recover. Alright, military supplies, I guess, are more important. It sounded like. But we should be in our own territory right now. Maintain momentum. Replenishment resets the army's movement points to maximum. Fatigue and battle lock to below tired. Wow, that is kind of neat though. I like that it's not just a bunch of positives. It's like, listen, you can keep moving, but if you get into a fight, you're going to be tired. So you get to do a full move action. That's kind of neat.
Duty beckons.
Rebel leader. I'm a rebel without a cause. Uncharacteristically takes a pause. Cao forces cannot best you in battle, but hunger has left your supplies depleted and your forces weakened. His destruction will regrettably have to wait while you rest and replenish your forces. Recruit and maintain 12 units at the start of a new turn. Then we get more experience and replenishment. Man, this game is so cool. I love Total War Warhammer, but its campaign map is so boring, so stale. This game, I think this campaign map is more full of life in more ways than one. And just having all of the different characters is just so cool. Like, it's such a cool moment for Lu Bu to duel Xiahou Dun, while Xiahou Dun is like being super aggressive and like, I'll pursue Lu Bu, and then we just fucking stick him. Before the armies even meet in battle, they both watch their leaders go out into the middle of a forest, and Xiahou Dun's like, Lu Bu, I'm gonna blah, blah, blah. KO! And like, before they even fight. Nothing like that is really in Warhammer.
Follow the heart.
Nothing at all. Then we can also fight his frickin' brother. Or cousin? I don't know if they're brothers or cousins.
Strike swiftly.
We could, in theory, kill both of the Xiahou brothers. Cousins, okay. We'll see if he wants to duel. Man. So cool. So cool. Deployables may matter? What do they have? They have Militia Mounted G. And then Militia Mounted G. Okay, so they got some Militia. I didn't even look at our stats. So our stats here. What do we got? Morale, 49. That may be high. I'm not sure for this new mod. The Wuhuan Riding Skill. If your morale is higher, then your acceleration and deceleration are 250% faster, which is pretty good. Bloodthirst. When nearby enemy units rout, and your morale is higher than 50%, then they get faster, they get more speed, acceleration, charge speed. They no longer gain fatigue. They go on rampage and unbreakable. These dudes are... They just... Someone routs, they go. They're just like... Oh, they're like me. They're like a dog. They see a ball get thrown, they just can't stop. They're like, alright... And they just keep going. Hello, Red One. How's it going? Welcome. That's pretty neat. 52,000 hit points. What's that compared to these guys? 95? Okay, so they have a melee charge bonus of 281. Increases the unit's hit chance of damage when charging. Fades over time after the initial charge. I'm assuming it's over 10 seconds like in the other games. So 281. These guys have a 31. So if this is the same as Total War Warhammer, which I can't claim to know this game inside and out like I know Warhammer, because I have more time in Warhammer, but I'm assuming 281 is added to their melee hit bonus and to their damage. Their damage being, I'm assuming it's the melee base damage, so it would be almost 300 base damage on the charge initially, fading down over 10 seconds pretty rapidly. That first hit's going to be pretty strong. And then 63 armor piercing. So these guys are really good at killing armor. The G have actually pretty high armor piercing as well, honestly. They have pretty high damage overall. These medium G infantry, holy shit. Yeah, they're rocking 72. So they're almost comparable to these guys, although these guys have the charge. What is this one? Increases the unit's hit chance at all times by decreasing the enemy's melee evasion. Alright, so this decreases enemies' evasion. This unit's evasion is only 14%, so it's very low. How many times a unit can attack over a minute? Is that just 1 for 1? So these guys attack 21 times over a minute? Or is there more to this? Is like 21 actually coming down to like They attack 6 times a minute or something. Are the mods only unit overhaul mods? Oh no. No, we go over in great detail the mod list in the beginning of this VOD. But it's an overhaul on the character skills, weapons the characters have. It does add a whole other list of units. I think it adds different generals, like a whole bunch of stuff. But not knowing the actual equation, I'm assuming this is just 21 times. And these guys attack 22 times. So that seems kind of high, I guess. We have no range block chance because they don't have any shields. Decreases standard melee, range, and explosion damages. Doesn't help against armor piercing damage. Does anyone know if this is percentage like it is in Warhammer? Does anyone know this game's stats inside and out? I never looked it up because I never played multiplayer in this game, so I'm like, it doesn't really matter as much. I needed to know what the stats truly meant in Warhammer because of multiplayer, but in this I never bothered to find out. So is 63 just a generic, like it's going to take, I mean, it can't be just a generic number, because then they wouldn't ever do any melee base damage, so this must be a percentage. If it works like Total War, then 63 armor would be over 50% melee reduction in melee base damage. It probably would be 55%, maybe, something like that around there. So if this unit was to hit itself, the armor piercing damage would still go through, but the 13 damage would be modified down to like 7-ish each strike against this. If it works like Warhammer, which I think it probably does. Probably. Bonus versus cavalry, so they get plus 10 to their melee hit and to their damage, base damage. So their base damage is actually 23 against cav. Speed of 74.
Attend.
Okay, and what about their cav? So their mounted G have much less of a charge bonus, much less armor, much less melee hit chance. They have 1 less melee attack rate, so they do 1 less attack throughout a minute. Their damage is more evenly split, but a lot less. And their bonus versus cavalry is 5. They are faster, though. 119, whereas these guys are 74. Okay, but everything else... Oh, they have more HP, though, too. Is that because we're wounded? Yeah, because this unit has been wounded. So our actual max is 57. So that is the same. Yeah, our guys have more armor. Our guys have more armor piercing. So our guys crush their mounted militia G is what we're seeing here. Okay. Sorry. It's important to know these things.
Make ready.
Okay.
Make ready. To attention. Ready. At the ready. Steel yourselves.
Steel yourselves. I don't know. Stats in games like this really mean a lot to me. So if they don't mean anything to you, I apologize. Will taint the lands. Ty, man, hey, how's it going? I haven't seen you for a while. Thank you for the resub. How have you been? How was your holidays, man? How you doing?
Militia. Ready yourselves.
How much health does this guy have? 24,000? We're at 18. I still say we could probably win a
Reinforcements
duel.
are on the field.
Oh, God, hey, thank you. Thank you. Doing good? Good, man.
Stand ready.
We'll send our these units in first. So our G infantry captain
Take heed, warriors.
has less hit points than the G infantry, than the militia. I wonder if the militia just have more numbers. Because this guy, maybe not. I don't know. They have more armor. Oh, they have a lot more armor than the militia, though.
Keep hold on. Stand ready.
Yeah, their stats are a lot better. Okay. Got a new job at Verizon? Can you hear me now? Good. Is my ear any better? No.
Steel yourselves. Arrows.
But how's that job going?
The time has come. Run. Quick march.
The enemy is not gonna charge us, huh?
Stand ready. Make haste. Prepare.
I love all the banners. You start February 12th. Oh, okay, okay, okay. The tower? Deals damage. I don't know if it tells us how much damage it does, though.
Take heed, warriors.
But it deals some.
Archers, hurry! To attention! Ready! Move out quickly!
Alright, let's hit those guys.
At the ready! Prepare! Double time! Hurry!
No.
The time has come! Make haste! Peasant infantry! Quick march!
We are the Banner Lord, yeah. True.
Make ready!
I want to shoot
Move
these
out
fools.
quickly.
Alright, that may
March
shoot over my
quickly,
dudes.
With speed!
Do you want to do toggle fire at will? Wait, hold on.
Now!
Turn that off so he can shoot his bow.
Go, fury!
I remember how this game works.
Them.
No.
Oh, look at that damage!
You will regret ever facing me.
You are a
I don't know,
truly
buddy.
pathetic creature. Attend! Hurry, move! Stand ready!
Oh, he's already almost out of ammo, though. So ammo goes by really fast.
Kill them!
He's out of ammo. He had like 5 shots.
Go, go, go! Move out quickly! Go, go!
Oh, shit!
Heal yourself!
He shot us back.
Ready! Rain
He's not
down
even
the
charging.
house. Attention! Stand ready!
Why is he not
The
charging?
time has come! Fire upon them! Steel yourselves! Fire!
There he goes.
Take heed, warriors! Peasantry! Make ready! This will
Yeah,
be
charge us to my
over
G,
soon.
buddy.
Your foolish charade ends here.
At the ready! Attack!
Alright, we're gonna halt the arrows. We'll let our cav do this. Oh, this man's dead.
Cavalry to attention! Charge! Attend!
Get his ass.
The enemy unit flees! What cowards!
Damn right they do.
Know my fury! The battle!
Now you're... Oh, he's on immobilized. Get his ass. Oh, shit. He's faster than we are. Damn you. Come back here. Come back. Oh, went too fast. Did I get him? I don't think I got him. Ah. Maybe he thinks the tower will save him? Oh, maybe.
Victory was never in doubt.
That's possible. We did. We killed the cousins. Family spear. Also, I already got his item, I think.
Silence them! For order!
And we can still maintain momentum. So he's like a slightly weaker... what's the Minotaur's name in Warhammer? Because the Minotaur has a mechanic like this, but I don't think he gets fatigued. News of your great deeds has spread far and wide, with your warriors shouting your name and your banners flying across the lands. Your legacy is writ large upon China. Should you wish it, you may now ascend to even greater levels of power. We can already rank up to a second marquis. So we get more money from family estates. We get adjustment of faction-wide taxes. Unlock the diplomatic option to create coalitions with other factions. Brass pool, thank you, Christian. Hello. Torox, yes, Torox, the brass pool. The second Marquis. Oh, right, you get to choose. Right. I'm gonna go assignments. And we get 4 points. Oh, okay. Administrators are gonna eventually be important. Trade agreement. Actually, we'll do trade agreements. I don't really like the spy game, so I don't typically do much there. But now we are the second Marquis. Close. Okay, we killed both of them, so we got more prestige. I guess that's what ranked us up.